Salutations! It's Abbott. I'm in the garden. It's March 26th, 2026, and I'm in gardening zone 7B in Virginia. We've had some beautiful days, so I got an early start this year, and I am so thankful to the Most High because grocery prices are insane right now, guys. I'm starting early. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick tour of what I got going on so far. I have a big pot of spinach, curled parsley. Did you know parsley is a superfood? It's not just a garnish. They lied, like everything else. I've got some red romaine lettuce, 5-gallon pot, Swiss chard, beautiful plant. And this pot, I planted some sweet pepper seeds from a pepper that I ate the other day in my food. So I'm hoping to see a few of them come up in a few days. It's only been about 2 or 3 days since I planted those. And then I have some extra pots over here that I plan to plant in. Some extra soil that I found at Lowe's on sale, thank goodness. It was only $2.96 per bag, so I picked up like 6. Hopefully it's still on sale. I'm going to go back and get some more. Now this is a project I'm working on. I've been saving my bottles. I'm not recycling them. I'm going to recycle them for myself. I take the tops off. They're 5 gallons. Fill them with soil. I have a whole new container garden when I get this project done. I'm going to prop up another table on the other side of my yard and go for it. So that's this side. I am so happy. I really am. I love to cook. This is my favorite hobby. Ooh, look, I bought this for myself to sit down and garden. Sit outside in the sun, Rael, and soak up the rays that the Most High is sending to us. I love sitting out here. So over here, I have some tomatoes that I started in the house in my hydroponics gardening system, and they did really well, so I came and put them outside. I might have put them outside a little too early because they got cold, but I do think these will bounce back. Over here are 2 mums that I bought last fall, and I tried to overwinterize them, and the internet says they'll come back to me, so fingers crossed. I see a little bit of life right there, so we'll see. And then I've got 2 bell pepper plants, and I also added some red romaine lettuce to this pot. It's called companion planting. So these plants do really well together. The lettuce will keep the soil moist for the peppers, and it's just a waste of space because the pepper plants grow so tall. So I'm trying something new. I've added 2 Swiss chards to my cherry tomato plants. Hopefully they're not too cold. Like I said, we had some really pretty days, so I started early. Hopefully not too early. All right. So this is my little container garden. Over here, I just have a pallet that I got out of the trash and brought it home and propped my plants up on it. I've got a lot of things coming back from last year. This is a rosemary bush from last year. Lavender in the back. Just some empty pots. I'll plant something in there soon. This is a tomato plant. That's got to come out because tomatoes don't rejuvenate. This, guys, is a celery plant that I ate, and I took the bottom off from a store-bought celery and just planted it in the dirt, and look, I'll have a new celery soon. This is a moringa tree that I'm praying comes back. We'll see. It came back last year, so we'll see. This is a store-bought pineapple. You just twist the top off, put it in dirt, and you'll get another pineapple. It takes a while, but it's very fun to watch. This right here is a Napa cabbage that I bought. I got my groceries delivered and they had to replace an item. They sent me an $8 cabbage. I was like, oh yeah, I'm regrowing that one. So this is a Napa cabbage that's coming back. It actually looks really healthy. And then this is lettuce from last year that made it. It's a butter crunch lettuce. So I decided to open up these 2 containers here and start some more lettuce seeds. So hopefully I'll get some more lettuce shortly. But I picked off this lettuce all winter and it made it. All right. Look at these. My pride and joy. I bought these banana trees last year. And supposedly you chop banana trees down and they come back to you the next year. So I've got 4 banana trees. And they say you can start getting bananas year 2. So this would be year 2. I'm very hopeful that it works. We'll see. This is a parsley plant that I left outside. We'll see if this comes back. If it doesn't, it's okay. I'll just plant something else in it. I've got some, these are, see the little buds? They're red potatoes from store-bought potatoes. I didn't eat them fast enough. I didn't want to throw them away. So I came outside, planted them in the dirt, and I should have some potatoes in about 60 to 80 days. This is a blackberry bush that I've had. It survived the winter and it came back already. It's beautiful. Another pineapple, store-bought. So you spend $3.50, $4 for a pineapple. You might as well grow it, have a beautiful house plant, and try to get another pineapple. This is, let's see. Okay, this is a rosemary that's coming back to life. Not quite yet, but I'm working on it. Sage from last year that's coming back to life. Most herbs grow back. Basil does not, but most herbs do. Now these containers I need to throw away because they're broken and they got eaten up by the sun. So I've got strawberries in here. So I've been taking the strawberries plants out and replacing them in this pot. And look, I already have some beautiful strawberries coming. The little flowers means it'll be a strawberry. Now I bought these. They are cucumbers, but I left them out the other night and it got to 35. So I was going to plant them in this container, but I'm going to wait and see if they're going to make it. I should have brought them in. More rosemary. That's from last year. She's coming back to life. I am so thankful to the Most High for teaching me how to garden. Our economy is trash, you guys. Whatever money you can save, you should try. I bought this. This is a fresh rosemary plant that I bought about a week ago. Oh, it tastes so good. I'm going to hang this up. Nothing in there yet. I've got some mint. This is sweet mint for tea. I've had this plant for a few years. I probably need to repot it this year and give it a bigger home. Now I've got some Thai basil seeds planted from some Thai basil that I grew a few years ago, and I collected all the seeds and I'm starting to grow some new ones. Now I've got some green beans planted in here. Quite a few, but only a couple have come up. It's only been about a week. So there's some other things growing in there with the beans, so I'm going to let them all grow together and see what's what. I don't want to waste. And here are my peas. I started these from seed in the house and then put them outside, and I'm hoping to get a nice crop of peas this year. So take the groceries that you have in the house, and there's a lot of things you can regrow from what you've already purchased. I'm going to say 30% of my plants are from store-bought vegetables and plants. So it's time to get creative, guys. This place is really expensive, and whatever you can do to save a little bit of money, I think you should. I'm trying. And usually I can grow about 50% of my produce every spring and summer. And I'm getting better every year. So I'm just trying new things. All praises to the Most High for teaching me. I'm very thankful. And I hope that you grow something, even if it's just one or two things on a balcony. If you don't have a yard, I don't have much space. Look, I'm going to put another table right there. I don't have much space. My dogs can still run underneath the tables. We're going to be just fine. I'm trying to do everything I can to have a good harvest. So thank you for watching. All praises to the Most High. Amen.